Hanukkah is a Jewish festival that typically lasts for 8 nights and days. The holiday usually falls in December, corresponding with the 25th day of the Hebrew month of Kislev and extending into the first few days of Tevet. The dates vary in the Gregorian calendar. Hanukkah commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem during the Maccabean Revolt in the 2nd century BCE. A revolt was led against the Seleucid king Antiochus IV, who had outlawed Judaism and desecrated the temple. Antiochus IV, also known as Antiochus Epiphanes, was a Seleucid king who ruled from 175 BCE to 164 BCE. His reign is particularly notable for his attempt to suppress Judaism in Judea, which led to the Maccabean Revolt and the events commemorated in the festival of Hanukkah. After a series of military campaigns in Egypt and conflicts within his own kingdom, Antiochus faced opposition from the Jewish people in Judea, who resisted his efforts to Hellenize the region. In 167 BCE, Antiochus issued decrees forbidding Jewish religious practices, including the observance of the Sabbath and the circumcision of males. He also desecrated the Jewish temple in Jerusalem by erecting an altar to Zeus and sacrificing swine within the sacred precincts. Antiochus IV faced various challenges during his reign, including conflicts with Rome. Eventually, he fell out of favor with the Roman Empire. It's reported that he died in 164 BCE, possibly due to illness or as a result of an attempt to plunder a temple. During the Second Temple period, Elymais was an important region located in what is now southwestern Iran. The Second Temple period in Jewish history corresponds roughly to the time between the construction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem, around 516 BCE, and its destruction in 70 CE. This period saw various geopolitical changes and interactions between different cultures and empires. The resistance against Antiochus was led by a group of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, notably led by Judah Maccabee. The Maccabees successfully liberated Jerusalem in 165 BCE, and the temple was rededicated. The story goes that when the Jews sought to light the menorah in the temple, they found only a small amount of ritually pure oil. Yet miraculously, it lasted for 8 days. Antiochus IV faced various challenges during his reign, including conflicts with Rome. Eventually, he fell out of favor with the Roman Empire. It's reported that he died in 164 BCE, possibly due to illness or as a result of an attempt to plunder a temple.